Days of Our Lives say that Sarah Horton was stunned to see Fiona Cook stroll casually through Salem's town square. Fiona's return struck Sarah as both astonishing and infuriating, given that Fiona had previously slipped through the cracks of justice. While everyone believed she would face punishment for her questionable deeds, it seems Fiona has managed to evade responsibility once again. Her freedom, however, comes at a heavy price, and it appears she has chosen to return to Salem with her own agenda. Brady Black, who was once a potential witness against Fiona, now has an unreliable memory that weakens the case. His hazy recollection of events has made it nearly impossible for anyone to hold Fiona accountable. Sarah's testimony, too, seemed riddled with inconsistencies, leading District Attorney Melinda Trask to make the difficult decision to release Fiona. While this decision may have been rooted in a lack of solid evidence, it has nonetheless left Salem's residents reeling, questioning whether justice will ever be served. With her newfound freedom, Fiona now faces the challenge of proving herself to the citizens of Salem, who largely remain skeptical of her innocence. Rumors are already swirling around town, and Salem's residents are keeping a watchful eye on her every move. However, rebuilding trust in Salem may be easier said than done. The townsfolk are relentless in their disdain for Fiona, and they seem determined to see her gone for good. Gossip and resentment have reached a boiling point, with locals speculating that it's only a matter of time before Fiona is forced to leave Salem forever. Yet, who will be the one to finally drive her out? Many believe that Xander Cook, fiercely protective of Sarah, may take matters into his own hands. Meanwhile, Xander finds himself caught in a whirlwind of emotions and responsibilities as he desperately seeks a way to help Sarah recover. Her health has been in jeopardy, and Xander's devotion to her knows no bounds. He has discovered a potential solution that could restore Sarah's ability to walk, but obtaining it is no easy feat. This miracle serum is hard to come by and even harder to obtain without stirring up trouble. To complicate matters, powerful forces in Salem have their own plans for Xander, and not everyone is on his side. Philip Kyriakis and Vivian Alamain, ever the schemers, are circling like vultures, conspiring to ensure that Xander's efforts end in failure. Their motives are deeply rooted in both personal vendettas and a shared desire to see Xander fall. As they plot against him, Xander finds himself pushed further to the edge, forced to make an impossible choice. His determination to save Sarah is unwavering, but the path ahead is dark and treacherous. In a desperate bid to secure the serum for Sarah, Xander turns to DiMera, a woman known for her ruthlessness and connections in Salem's underground. But this is no ordinary negotiation. Xander is prepared to do whatever it takes, even if it means making a deadly offer to Kristen herself. With Kristen's formidable reputation, Xander knows he must tread carefully. Will he threaten her, risking everything to ensure she hands over the serum, or will he propose an alliance to bring down Philip together? Xander's unbreakable resolve to see Sarah walk again speaks to the depth of his devotion. In a town where loyalty is rare, his love for her stands as one of the few constants. But as alliances shift, betrayals emerge, and tempers flare, the fate of Salem and its residents remains uncertain. Can Xander outwit Philip and Vivian while convincing Kristen to give him what he needs? Will Fiona finally be forced to leave Salem, Oregon? Will she find a way to win over her skeptical neighbors? And most importantly, will Sarah be able to reclaim her life and happiness with Xander by her side?